The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, welcome once again to The Home Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has helped people find their dream home and learn all about home-related products. On today's show, we have a lot of exciting communities and wonderful products to tell you about. So sit back and relax and let's take a look at our first amazing home buy. It's always fun having our father-daughter duo here. We've got Joseph and Kelly Callaway with those Callaways with eXp Realty. What are we doing here? We're just going to play games this time?
I'm picking an agent just like most people do.
By rolling dice?
Well, that's what people do. They go into a model home at a sales office and if they don't have their agent with them, their agent chosen, then they get the agent of chance. They get the person that's working the model home.
That might not work very well.
Well, you don't know if they're nice or not.
That's true.
You don't know their experience.
You go to an open house. Now, we do open houses and we get people, but
well, they're lucky to have you guys.
Well, they're lucky to have us, but you go to most open houses. If you like that house and you don't have an agent already chosen, you get that agent who, might be nice, might not be. So it's called agent of chance or agent of choice. And with us, you get to choose us. You get to sit down with us, talk to us about what we can do and how we do it.
And the level of experience is so important.
Oh, it really
especially these days when you're going through inspections and financing and how to read a title report. There is so much involved, and you want to have an agent of choice.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Because otherwise it's agent of chance.
Yeah, I'm going with choice. I don't really want to go with the chance there.
Absolutely.
So I'm always telling everybody, they just need to call you and that you're going to walk them through anything and everything they might, whether they're selling their home, buying a home.
Yes.
It's exactly, you have all that experience and you can just take care of them. They need to call.
You need representation.
Yes, absolutely.
The last thing you want to do is talk directly. If you're the seller, talk to the buyer. Anytime the seller opens their mouth, it's a disclosure. That needs to be documented. That's why we don't have the seller talking to the buyer.
I'm glad you take care of this stuff.
Yeah, and the same thing with the buyer. You talk to the sellers, and it's
Something
not to your
blows up,
advantage.
No,
not at all.
It's always better to have an agent that's going to represent you and have your best interest at heart.
Yes.
So once again, that's why they have to call you.
That's right. Otherwise, it's agent of chance.
Yeah,
you haven't rolled anything.
He hasn't rolled anything
yet,
good
Dad.
this whole time.
I've rolled some good stuff.
No,
you
really
haven't.
Thank you for
They're
joining
picking
us.
on me.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
I'm excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Jake Gibbs with Triton Garage and Closet Systems. Okay, it is so important to have like an organized garage. I know people are like, oh, whatever, you're crazy, but you guys offer some really cool stuff. Can you kind of explain what you do?
Yeah, so we're able to kind of tailor around your needs. Often when you get something that's just a standard option, some of those pre-built things in the marketplace, you're not able to tailor them around what you need. We're able to work around things in your garage. Often we think about the garage, as just a standard garage, but there's things like pipes that run through, soffits or beams that we have to work around. All those things can be incorporated in our design and worked around. We have options for hiding water softener systems, things like that. So instead of an ugly eyesore, it becomes a clean but also functional space above as well. So we have lots of those different options.
I love that because you're right. You get kind of that cookie cutter. It comes in and you're like, well, it's not exactly going to fit there. Will the garage door open to get into the house? There's little things you don't even think about.
Yeah.
And I love that you can kind of make it to whatever is needed.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, we offer some solutions around everyday items that you might have. So, we have options for golf clubs, whether you want to.
I was just going to say, those are a big thing too, because if you can make the actual cabinet for it versus having those have to be kind of trying to shove them in somewhere.
Exactly. You know, some people like to display them outside or put them inside away from the dust. We have both options that we've done.
Nice.
We offer, you know, shoe benches so you don't have to do the one leg balance trying to get your shoes on in the garage. So
I
a
love
bunch of
it.
versatility.
Well, and there's a lot of things that people just don't think about. And then you can just kind of say, hey, here are some things. And it makes it where they can make it their own. I love that.
Absolutely.
All right, well, obviously, first step is they just need to contact you, and then they can get started from there.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's a great time of year to actually be remodeling or doing any of those things you need around the house. And we have Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Home Improvements. Tell us kind of some of the stuff that you're doing.
So we're doing a lot. We're doing casitas, additions,
Oh, that's
bathrooms, or kitchens. We're a full design home improvement company, and so we can pretty much build or do whatever you like.
Well, and I know there's so many people that are kind of, oh, do I do this? But they're wanting to stay in their homes. A lot of people ended up getting great interest rates, whatever. They love their home, but there might be that extra addition. There might be something that they do want, and you're perfect. You can go in and just figure out what's going to update it or make it kind of the home that they want to.
Yeah, we do. We do a free 3D design for our clients.
That's so cool.
So we go in and we actually take a look at what they want to do, see if we could build it, and then if we can, we'll do a floor plan for them, have them come back to our showroom, show them the floor plan, and go over the quote with them line by line.
Oh, that is fantastic. I love the whole 3D thing too, because you really just don't know what it's going to look like. You have to just, usually it's on paper, okay, I think that's going to look good, and you don't really get the gist of it. So I do love that you have that capability. And same thing, see if it's something that you can do, might have great suggestions that they might not even think about of, hey, this might be the right way to go.
Yes. Yeah, it's very important when you do a remodel that you do check with the pros, because they can guide you through the processes and get you what you want.
Yeah, that's why they have to call you, so that you make their life easier and they're not stressing out over something that can be very stressful. So, all right, well, everybody needs to pick up the phone. Thanks for joining us again today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're with McCall and Alicia. And McCall, tell us about this community.
Absolutely. So Ranch Gate Estates is a beautiful luxury community located in North Scottsdale. We're surrounded by the McDowell Mountains, Troon, Four Peaks, just oceans of views every direction. Beautiful home sites, incredible Sonoran Desert, really unique and stunning location, close to everything in North Scottsdale.
It really is, and it is gorgeous out here. I mean, you come out and you feel like you're kind of secluded, but I love that it's close to everything. But tell us about the actual homes.
Would love to, absolutely, thank you. We have 42 beautiful home sites here at Ranch Gate Estates, all about acre properties, and really great prime lot selection right now because we're a brand new community here in North Scottsdale. Home sizes are about 3,200 square feet to about 7,000, so that's the range.
Wow, I didn't get there. That's a huge range, yeah.
Huge range, and we have amazing home designs. So these are all legacy floor plans that we brought into Ranch Gate Estates, and we offer 3 to 7 bedrooms, casitas in the front, casitas in the back, beautiful indoor-outdoor living concepts. So you'll be pleasantly surprised when you come visit us.
I love it. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Everybody needs to just jump in their car. They need to check it out. So tell everybody, what's the best way to get out here?
So if you just take the 101, it's a pretty easy route to Pima. So just take 101 north, head off on Pima, and then that'll connect you to Happy Valley, which turns into 118th. Take a left and you'll see our community Toll Brothers flags and our beautiful stunning model in gray on the left.
All right, well, everybody needs to check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate your time.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, and you guys do it all. Kind of explain some of the different departments you have.
Well, yeah, we are a full-service HVAC, plumbing, and electrical company. So all 3 trades are covered. So, you know, if anything happens around the house, people always have to go find an electrician if their AC is on the fritz or what have you. We keep everything in-house, so, you know, whatever your problem is, usually we can take care of it.
Okay, and that is so nice because it does. Ultimately, like there might be one thing that's going on and you're like, oh no, actually it was AC, but oh no, you need the electrician, or there's something with the plumbing, or no, I needed the, and it's so nice that it is is all in one place and that you guys can come and take care of everything.
And we do it automatically. So for our customers, we have our Platinum membership. What that means is we'll come out 2 times a year to service the air conditioning system.
Oh, nice.
1 time a year for plumbing, which includes a water heater flush, exercise your angle stops, and check out anything wet related that might be an issue. And the electrician will also come out once a year and check your panel, do a full tune-up on the panel to make sure everything is just right.
Fantastic.
Right? Yeah. So, the homes get older with our extreme weather, the hot and the cold, things do shift around a bit. And it's just a good idea to have someone come out and take a look at it at least once a year.
Okay, I love that. And I know there were like certain different savings or something I know we were talking about that kind of are being extended into the new year.
Yeah. I mean, we're already coming into January already, and manufacturers are going to be raising their prices again about 5%. Sometime after the first of the year. So we're going to extend our savings into the winter months of next year, trying to mitigate some of that higher price stuff that we're going to see, unfortunately. But
all right, I love that.
Anybody that is considering replacement, sooner the better, because once summer hits, things do change a bit in our market. And, we want to try and be proactive rather than reactive.
Well, I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us again.
Today, I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the homevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And I know a lot of people are asking, tell us more about your company, like how you guys, family owned in that.
So it is a family-owned business. I'm the owner, the current owner, but my mom started the business about 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
She would clean on her own, and then about 5 years ago, I was like, hey, let's see where this thing can go, and I started marketing, doing all that stuff, and kind of like snowball effect, it started growing, and we're here now, so.
Well, and I love that, and I love that it's family owned as well. I didn't even realize that your mom had started that. That is so cool. I mean, obviously I like those kind of businesses, but then remind people what you do too, because I am always bragging about how clean my house is after you guys leave.
Yeah, so we do everything. We do residential, commercial, night porters, we do windows, carpet, pretty much top to bottom cleaning. We are a little different than other companies. We don't charge additional fees for extra services in the home. We do windows, like I said, we do the carpet. But yeah, you can get on schedule, book, and then you're on recurring, or if it's like a one-time cleaning, or if you need a vacancy cleaning. Like I said, top to bottom cleaning on everything.
I love that. And like you said, I can give them extra things of, oh, hey, can you hit this that might be not a regular? And it's not these extra charges that you're doing, but no matter what, they come in, do such a great job anyway. So people need to get on your schedule and have it as a regular, because I don't know what I would be doing without it. So they definitely need to give you a call.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area, with Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley. Experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home. I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We have Robert Pearson with Solarize. And I'm always at a loss of what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about this, Tesla.
Tesla, all right.
And I've never been more proud to wear this shirt. I'm on my third vehicle, and up until the release of the Tesla Powerwall 3, I have never been excited about batteries. But here's kind of what's going on. And any of the listeners that put solar on in the last 10 years, they all are on an APS grandfathered rate, which is probably anywhere between 9 and 13 cents that they're compensated for their energy. At the end of that 10-year grandfather, they go down to 3 cents. So if people had like a $30, $40 residual bill over the last 10 years, it's going to go up to about 180 to 200, unfortunately. The way around that is the Powerwall 3, which is the most amazing battery that I've ever seen. Because what we can do, we can back up, you know, a 2,000 square foot house, one battery now backs up their HVAC and everything. We're not going to charge it from the sun. What we're going to use it for is to put them on the demand billing rate and eliminate their demand. So, battery will be charged off the grid Monday through Friday when off-peak starts at 7:01 p.m. Using 7-cent power to recharge the battery, so it's all set for the next day with solar and battery to get them through the entire day. They'll have a plethora of kilowatts to offset the off-peak battery charging from the grid, thus giving them about a $5 bill and giving them complete backup for their home in the case of failure.
Wow.
What this battery has done is it's taken $10,000 to $15,000 worth of extra load centers, labor materials, put it into a meter collar that goes on their 200 amp service. The solar meter goes on, nothing else other than batteries, and new solar clients, the batteries have an inverter built in them, so we don't need an inverter anymore. This will be the future. And I guarantee anyone that calls that we could take them, if they have a $200 bill, no solar, no battery, we can put solar and a battery on, even if they finance. We have a 0.99% rate, less than 1% for 20 years with no prepay. We can make it cash flow and protect their family if the grid goes down, if they're on medical devices, et cetera.
And they just have to call you and you're going to get them set up with
Just have to call.
Yeah. All right, they need to do that. Thank you.
Good deal. Thank you.
Now that you've seen some outstanding home buys, we're going to give you some tips on how to finance your dream home right after this.
Not too long ago, the only way to replace broken sewer lines was with lots of digging and excavation in your yard and/or driveway. This could lead to costly restoration. With trenchless sewer repair, burst drain pipes no longer require expensive and destructive excavation. A new seamless pipe is pulled through 2 small access holes, bursting the old pipe and replacing it with the new, stronger seamless pipe, which can last up to 100 years. Contact Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical to find out more about trenchless sewer repair. Our family serving yours since 1976.
I'm excited to welcome back with us. We've got Wayne Funk with Belago Homes, and I hear you have some good homes to tell us about. There's only a few left.
Yeah, only a few left. We're out at Superstition Mountain at Club Village, really close to the clubhouse, the last 4 in Club Village. And we've spec'd them, and they're just over $1 million. They're beautiful. They have freestanding tubs, grand showers, custom cabinets. We've got brick arches inside. They're really, really beautiful. They look like, you know, smaller custom homes, but they're very, very nice.
I love that. And since you only have 4 left, those are actually going to go pretty quick.
I think so. I mean, it's a really beautiful, at the backdrop of the Superstition Mountains. They've got a beautiful clubhouse, a bunch of pools, tennis courts, pickleball, golf.
It's a great area. I mean, and it's growing. It's growing so fast out in that area. But the views and everything that you guys have to offer.
Oh yeah, tree-lined streets. I mean, it's just really, really stunning.
Yeah, it is amazing. Well, what would you recommend? People really should just get in their car and come out and check it out? Or is it just something they should call and try to set up an appointment or something?
These are going to be, you know, one of a kinds. They have beautiful finishes, wood floors, every option you can think of, you know, are in the last 4. I mean, they're really stunning. Yeah, they need to come and see them. They're beautiful.
All right, well then that's what they need to do. Jump in the car, come check it out, and see for themselves.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, well, thank you for joining us.
Good to be back.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary, and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. I'm very excited. We have with us today Michael Neal with Arizona Maintenance Services. And I noticed you brought a little handy dandy board you got going on here.
I did.
What the heck is that?
It's something we're very proud of.
Okay, I want to see.
14 years in the business, and look what we won this past year.
Wow, best of the, that's incredible. Congratulations.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Very exciting. We're very proud of this.
Okay, so that's saying that you're actually doing something right there.
I think so.
Very cool.
We
well,
think
and
so.
everybody needs a handyman.
Everyone
Everybody does.
needs a handyman. We have another company, and the #1 request from those clients by far was handyman companies. So when this came about 14 years ago, that's why we kept getting asked, and we said, well, if there's a need, we should fill it.
We all have that honey-do list, and we're like, okay, who's going to do it? So now you get to be the honey-do this list, and I love it. And you guys come in, and you have a lot of different people on staff that just come in and have their specialties, which I love that.
We do. Anything from changing light bulbs or putting up a ceiling fan, and we have a full contracting license. We can build anything commercially or residentially up to $2.5 million. So, yeah.
What? Oh my gosh, look at you getting bigger and better and everything, and then all these awards and stuff. People definitely need to call you for whatever their needs are. Seriously, there's so much craziness. I know I'm always calling like, I've got this random thing that needs to be fixed, and you guys send someone over and get it done right away.
Right. If you've got a honey-do list, why nag the honey? Let the man golf.
Okay.
Call us.
There we go.
And if it's not right, you can yell at us instead of him.
It makes it even better. But I know you guys are going to do it right,
We
so
will.
there you go.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabyte internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I'm excited. Welcome back with us. We have Sam and Amanda from Alishan Rugs, Fine Rugs. And okay, so I was at someone's house. Walk in, first thing you see, beautiful rugs. And of course, I ask them where they get them, Alishan.
Sure.
So you gotta love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge point of pride, Tiffany. Might be a bold statement, but I think we've sold and guarantee more fine hand-knotted heirloom rugs in this state than really
That doesn't
anyone.
surprise me
Sure.
at all, because I mean, you're the talk of the town, and rugs make such a big difference. Kind of what is the process if someone is interested in it? Kind of what do they need to do? What's your process of getting the perfect rug for them?
Sure. Some projects need a little bit more help or direction than others. You've been to our showroom, you've seen our scope of inventory.
Gorgeous.
There's some clients who know exactly what they're looking for, and they'll just come in and we'll show them to them, they'll pick some out, we'll bring them out to the house, and they'll zero in on one. Often we can offer more direction, whether we come out to the house before we even look in the showroom, do a consultation, ascertain things like, size, shape, application. We'll go to the showroom, pick out rugs, and then zero in on things like design, color, orientation. And yeah, that's being able to impart a piece of artistry, if you will, in these beautiful homes. It's cool. It's a great feeling. Really enjoy it.
I can imagine, and everybody enjoys the fact that it brings so much to their home. And then you also you've got the cleaning and restoration that they can do as well.
Sure.
That's absolutely right. And just to let you guys know, we have a special promotion for anyone that mentions the Home Hunter.
That's fantastic.
With our cleaning and restoration, yeah.
Oh, I love that. All right, all they have to do is mention the Home Hunter, and I know there are so many people, you get those rugs in there, that you help them. There is such a process that people do not realize to make it the perfect, it's their art in their home, and it's
Sure.
something that is different for everyone, so I appreciate that. And then they can keep it clean and restored, and I love that.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
well, thank you for joining us
Yeah,
again.
thanks for having
so
us,
much,
Tiffany.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Kathy Hancock with Price Mortgage.
you.
Okay, so we're talking about, it's kind of scary, national debt of people
Yes.
with credit card.
Yes.
Okay, but there's something you can do.
Yes.
There's a solution out here.
Yes. So credit card debt has officially reached $1 trillion,
That's
which
insane.
is the highest in history. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And we have a solution for people who are
Okay.
in that credit card debt. Many people are paying 29, 30% interest. Yet
Wow.
we've got 40, 45% equity available in our homes. So where I think a lot of people are hesitant though is they may have a 3% rate, a 4% rate.
Exactly.
Yes, and they don't want to give that up.
Yeah.
But if you really consider your mortgage rate plus your credit card rates, your blended rate is actually 7, 8, maybe even 9%.
But you're still saving a lot of money.
So if you are to combine that by doing a refinance, a cash out refinance, you can put all that debt into your mortgage. You will save because consumer debt is traditionally higher than mortgage debt.
Yeah.
So it will save on your overall household expenses. Or you can simply take that extra money and apply it to your mortgage and pay your mortgage off much sooner.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's pretty much a no-brainer to do something like that. And I know, on the flip side of too is you can actually write off your mortgage where you can't write off credit card debt.
Credit card debt, yes, absolutely. So it's definitely worth taking a look at. So, yeah.
So really the first step is pick up the phone and you can walk them through what they could qualify and just kind of get that just open up the door and get the dialogue started.
Yes, we actually can do a blended rate calculator. We can do comparisons. We can share that with them. So that way they can see the numbers. The proof is in the pudding, right?
Yeah.
So let's get together, have that phone conversation. We can do a Zoom call, take a look, and show you what we can save you.
All right, I love it. Well, they definitely need to do that. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or if you have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next week right here on ABC 15.